hope everyone's having an awesome day. I'm gonna review and showcase, guys, the top 10 diecast brands, 1/64 scale for 2023, starting now. So I hope you guys get some information today, and if you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section for me. I'll get back to you as soon as possible, and stay tuned for more content. Alright, so when it comes to hobby grade collecting, it can get a bit tough because you sometimes may have to gamble with a few brands you might not know right off the bat. So I have gambled with a few brands, and I can here assure you that I have gotten to a point where I can give you an explanation of how these brands work, and also give you a bit of knowledge on some of the details that they have. So I started off my hobby with Hot Wheels, guys, just a regular, mainline Hot Wheels, and then slowly it gets pushed to a point where you realize there's more brands out there, and then you explore those brands. And then you come across some that you just love a lot, and then you stick to them. Alright, so the first one we have is Tarmac Works. Now, Tarmac Works makes amazing models. Sometimes they roll, sometimes they don't. Not necessarily all the time I buy them to roll. But these models look very cool, and the details are just the next level. Have a look at the details of this one, guys. The seats, the disc brakes, the side mirrors, the rear lights, the exhaust, the license plate, the headlights in the front, and the Porsche logo. Everything is just insane. I mean, these are the details you want to look for when you have a hobby grade vehicle. Second up here, guys, we have Street Weapon. Now, this is an upcoming brand. This is from China. They make pretty cool models. This is a Nissan S15 Rocket Bunny, only limited to 299 pieces worldwide, and this is the 23rd out of them. This is made by Ghost Player X Street Weapon. Pretty cool if you ask me, guys. Right, so next up here we have U-Engine Start X Payco. And Payco model also makes really cool customized cars, and this is an Evo 9. And the amount of details that they have put in this particular model is just out of this world for me, at least. Amazing diecast model. Next up here, guys, we have Stance Hunters. Now, these guys make a bunch of different branded models, a bunch of different makes as well, unique ones. This one is a 62 Maybach, right? So some of the details from inside, you guys could check it out. Look at the seats. The rear has wooden panels in between, and also humongous legroom alongside the LCD screens behind the seats. And the steering wheel, the dial, you can see the speedometer, and there's an LCD display screen as well in the middle with all the buttons and the dashboard. This is amazing details when it comes to 1/64 scale. And this one is also limited edition, one of 699. This is also from Tarmac Works, but this is a collab with Hobby 64, also a very good brand. And the details, if you guys have a look, this is a 1/64 scale with the details of a 1/1 car, which is something very unique, and you don't get to see that often in a lot of brands, right? Pretty cool, guys. It's called Tiffany RW964. And then, of course, we have Mini GT making the best models out there as well for the best prices, honestly. And hard to match the price of a Mini GT with the quality it provides. So I'm a huge fan of Mini GT. Thank you for that. And that's the 5th brand that I would like to showcase. And then I have the Lancer Evo 9 this is from CM Model. Alright, so as you guys can see, this is from CM Model. It has seat belts, which are pretty detailed. Interior is on point. The side mirrors are very cool as well. And also the Mitsubishi logo with Evo 9. And it has a pretty cool looking exhaust. Next up we have a Nissan Skyline GTR R34, and this is made by Time Micro. The details, guys, are just amazing on this one. It has pretty much everything you look for in a 1/1 scale, and the engine also has complete detailed view on it. And you guys can look at this. The hood is see-through as a real car, and it has the hood opener. Yeah, just have a look. Time Micro, guys, way to go. Next up we have is Honda NSX. This is from Hobby Japan. And Hobby Japan, guys, is one of the brands that I just explored recently. I'm very new to it, but it has impressed me a lot. Let me take this out of the box for you. That's the NSX R from Hobby Japan, alongside the detailed engine on the back, and great seats, custom tires with detailed disc brakes. The headlights also look very nice, completely detailed headlights, guys. The carbon fiber hood and the side mirrors are also super detailed. You guys can have a look. The rear looks amazing. It's all about the rear end, right? So guys, check it out. The Honda logo, the spoiler, the exhaust, and the NSX R decals on. So next up we have is the ignition model. These guys are pretty pristine when it comes to quality, and also the detail in work when it comes to a small die-cast vehicle. I'm gonna take this out of the box and show you guys, because when I got this one I was very excited to have it, and now I have it. I'll show it to you guys. This one has the HKS exhaust on it, custom. The Supra license plate just looks beautiful, alongside the disc brakes and the standard rims that come along with the A80. Amazing Supra. Custom hood. Again, this one does not have any rolling whatsoever, and none of the ignition models do, but it's a display piece. It's meant for display, and that's what the purpose of this model is. These are pretty pricey, but they do stand out. If you park them down in 10 different companies and you see one of them is the ignition model, it will definitely stand out because of its details. And last but not the least, we have Pino 64 innovative models, the Nissan Skyline GTR. Sorry, GTT this one is actually. And this is a special edition, Hong Kong event edition. And I got this just about 2 months ago, and just in love with this particular model, guys. If you have a look at this, I'll open it up for you. So right off the bat, you guys can see the color variation on it. It's purple and green, metallic, with amazing details on the rims, the disc brake pads, the exhaust tip, the license plate, the carbon fiber lip on the spoiler, and also the Nissan logo is fully detailed, alongside the lights and the standard brake lights that come along with the Skyline. And also, the shape in here on the side, guys, it looks like it's properly finished, very nice. And look at the side mirrors. These things almost look like real.